for a long time. He's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet for a long time, though. The title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Hey!
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Blocks the shot. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Effective strike there by Lee. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Lee.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Big kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Powerful leg kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Just missed with that right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. And he landed the right hand there. Nice defense there, huge block.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round two straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
No problem. Relax. Takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated when fighting with his legs.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch land.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Missed with that right hand.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Takedown defense holds up. He's blocked the punch.
Big punch land. Ooh.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, big punch land.
Hey, set the pace and hit it first.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Ooh. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just missed on the overhand left. How good is that right hand? Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
What a tricky head kick.
Switching stances here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Let's go. Grind on him.
Checks the leg kick.
Gotta get out.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch there. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up long enough.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Starting to do some really significant damage. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Liver kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit. You hung there tough.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round. And At some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Busy with the strikes.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Let's move, let's recompose, stay focused.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Got the single collar tie.
Control that clinch, brother.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Let's go.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the lifting of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Good punch lands.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Just missed with the left there.
Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
What a body kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
We need that takedown.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's throwing so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
What a punch.
Stop, come on.
Head kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Let me see those straight foots.
Oh, that hurts to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, really causing a lot of damage to those legs of his opponent.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of landing the leg kicks for the opponent. He needs to start trying to relax. Relaxation allows you to check kicks. If you're tense, if you're biting on feints, if you're biting on the guy just throwing jabs at your head, you're not going to check kicks. Relax, stay comfortable. Recognize who's coming in your direction. Nice leg kick land.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. The right hook to the body.
Big leg kick land.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
He's starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. You need to circle away from that side. We have to be careful now. Be cautious.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Beautiful kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, looks like he caught the kick. Yes, now counters with the takedown. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Lee's pass is denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Punch over the top.
Just misses with the right. Lee's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong. Actually, where as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now.
Keep going.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Out of range with that kick attempt.
That right hand landed.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Oh, big head kick. Nice kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big head kick lands. That's a big strike right there.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be tested. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Lee gets caught with that punch. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 10 seconds to go in round 4.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Last round is winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slug.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh, that's a nice strike.
How about that chin? Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Nice 1-2 there. Lee gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
Use her. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Nice strike. Nice head kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Take shot! Now! Take shot!
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, time to go to the gas station, TC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon.
It's not over! It's not over! Keep moving!
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Go for the takedown!
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Go!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Big leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go! The right hand just misses. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to
If
the
they
floor.
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Take your time.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Ooh, what a punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Big head kick.
Lands the right hand. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
30 more seconds. Let's go.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Nice kick.
Throws the right hand there.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he